I'm about to dive into this brand new Zion Williamson gameplay on NBA 2K20, and it starts right now. What's good? It's your boy Dubs CP. Welcome to another NBA 2K video. If this is your first time with the boy Dubs CP and you want to know more about NBA 2K and you want to know more about Madden and you want to know more about video games in general, then start right now by caressing that subscribe button and hitting that post notification bell. Turn everything on so you don't miss a thing. Let's jump right into the juiciness. NBA 2K decided to release a snippet of gameplay today within the release of the Zion Williamson trailer. And I got just that right here, right now. Let's take a look and then we're gonna chop it up.
I like the hype. People think I'm the next. I just want to get out there and play ball with my teammates. We'll see if I'll prove them right. My game was inspired by Michael Jordan because I just love the way he played on offense and defense and just his assassin mentality. Watched a lot of LeBron growing up, Kobe, T-Mac. Those are like the best players, and I feel like I would try to like take small parts of their game and somehow try to put it in their mind. Crazy, man, like nothing really can beat that. I'm in the game, like I don't have to create my player. I'm already there, so I'm excited about that. Just like Hassan Whiteside said, just gotta get my 2K player right now. I feel like I wouldn't have made it this far if I was just a dunker. I feel like I'm an underrated passer. I'm an underrated shooter. Obviously, I can still work on both, but I feel like I just don't get enough credit for my overall game. I try to win Rookie of the Year, and just the may not happen, but that's what the mindset is. I feel like if you're not even thinking you can win it, and you're already starting off wrong. Everyone's saying I'm the next LeBron or whoever, but I'm just Zion, and I'm just trying to be the next version of me.
Welcome to the next indeed. Now, what you're gonna see is the actual gameplay clips rolling real slow so that you can get a great look of Zion blocking a Knicks player, of Zion dunking on Enes Kanter, on Zion jumping what looks like from the free throw line, Zion's dunk packages. I wanted to slow it down so that you get a great view of this gameplay. My initial thought is this: wow, that looks real good. Man, I can't wait to play it. You know, I got goosebumps and chills. You know, that's my first initial thought. But when I start to think a little bit more and start to take a closer look at what we're actually seeing in the background or in the foreground of these gameplay clips, you start to see some of the discrepancies in the 2K gameplay. What I see first is the amazing graphic ability of the 2K team. It looks amazing. There are so many elements to creating the likeness of Zion Williamson and his defenders. There is some clipping. When you slow it down, you can actually see when he goes up to block the Knicks player, you see his arm get clipped a little bit and you see some hands coming through. Also, when Marcus Smart gets the ball stolen from him, his head quickly turns to the side to look at the basketball, which is understandable, but the way it moves his head is a little clippage. And then to mention the fact that Marcus Smart is frozen solid after the ball leaves his hand. That is a problem, 2K. And I hate to be the bearer of negativity because that's not my deal. But these are the things that we've been hoping and praying and wishing that gets fixed. And maybe it will. But it looks as if Marcus Smart is frozen after Zion takes the basketball from him. It looks like a clean steal, don't get me wrong, but it also looks like Marcus Smart doesn't have an opportunity to go after the basketball himself to retrieve the ball back. That is a problem. If I get the ball stolen from me, I'm gonna fight like heck to get to that basketball because that's who I am. I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? It seems like 2K says, nope, you get froze, and you don't get a chance to get the basketball back. And on the opposite side, if I'm Zion Williamson and I'm still in that basketball, I hope they don't put an invisible wall in front of me and stop me from keeping my momentum with that steal. I want to be rewarded for stealing the basketball. I'm just saying there's two sides to that coin. Next up, some goodness is the dunk package. Oh my goodness, Zion's head is at the basketball rim, and that is phenomenal because this kid is a heck of an athlete and he can do these things. So when I see these dunk packages that they're presenting to us, it is amazing. It looks so great. And that's a big W for 2K this year. I love the way that Zion is coming. It just looks so lifelike when he's banging on Enes Kanter. Now in that clip, there is no clippage. Enes Kanter, you can tell he's taking the impact of the force coming from Zion on that dunk. And Zion is just right on top of his head. And it looks so lifelike, which brings me to another point. Everything about this game looks very, very good, even though I know that they presented it to us in HD and not everybody is going to be able to play in HD, but I'm saying it looks amazing for the highest quality that it can be played in. So I think that is also a W. Great job, 2K. Zion is just a man amongst boys, and when you see him in these clips as he's shooting the jumper, it looks, again, so lifelike that it looks just like Zion would look in an actual game. If you've watched him play in any Duke game, it looks just like he would. There are a couple of other little tidbits that I'd like to bring attention to, and that is when he's actually shooting a jumper. So you can see him shooting different types of jumpers. He has no emotion on his face. Even though when you see him flexing his muscle, you can see all the emotion in his face. I just wish that they would bring that emotion to when he's shooting a jumper. Not to say he's got to be crazy or anything like that, but there needs to be some facial recognition that he's taking an actual jump shot, whether it's, something like that. But he needs to have some facial recognition instead of just being smooth with it and having a smooth look on his face as if he's not doing anything. But that, again, that's a tidbit. We actually see a free throw package. As you see, one of the last jump shots he takes is him standing still taking a free throw, which I like that they put that in there for us to see. I'm telling y'all, I feel like overall this is definitely a W for NBA 2K20, and it has raised my excitement, and I can't wait to play this basketball game. Another thing that you're seeing in the clip and what I'm showing to you right now is Zion Williamson's overall rating. I, for one, agree with it. I think him being as dominant as he is, probably one of the most dominant college players to come out since Anthony Davis, I think 81 is perfect for Zion Williams. This kid can jump, this kid can shoot, this kid can dunk, this kid can pass, this kid can dribble, this kid is fast. There's so many aspects to his game that haven't even been unearthed yet. So I really think 81 is great. And I say by All-Star Weekend, he'll probably be a good 83, 84. So I'm saying his overall is legit where it is, only to grow higher throughout the season. He is definitely my lock for Rookie of the Year. So definitely 81 fits him perfectly. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, DubsCP. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Smash that like button. Let's get about 100 likes on this video. If you're brand new and you want more NBA 2K content, more Madden content, anything about games in general, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the noti bell for all the goodness. I'm out here to do one thing and one thing only. I'm out here and I'm trying to